My name is Nicola Fletcher. I'm an Astra Fellow and a graduate of the Graduate Entry Veterinary Medicine programme here at UCD. So what you can expect coming to do veterinary medicine at UCD is, in the first years of the course, the emphasis is on preclinical veterinary medicine, so understanding normal anatomy, physiology, normal function. There's also an emphasis on animal behaviour, animal welfare and animal husbandry. We do have classroom-based teaching as well as practicals, laboratory-based and clinical skills, but also visits to UCD Lyons Farm, where you can get hands-on experience with a range of species. Then you'll move on to the paraclinical subjects, so pathology and understanding the mechanisms of disease, as well as infectious diseases like virology, bacteriology and parasitology. After the paraclinical studies, students move into their clinical studies where they learn the clinical aspects of veterinary medicine. They begin this with classroom-based learning, and then the final year is lecture-free and is spent in the veterinary hospital, which is attached to the school here. And the students rotate through the different disciplines from surgery, farm animal, equine, small animal surgery and small animal medicine. So the students rotate around the different disciplines in the hospital in small groups, having hands-on experience with the animals and being involved with the cases, the workups and the treatment plans. And then students move back into the paraclinical area where they learn how to do a post-mortem examination, how to work up a case and how to solve infectious diseases problems as well as herd health. Being a student at UCD is pretty informal. The lecturers are very friendly and most people address each other on a first name basis. The class sizes are relatively small and so there's really good interactions between staff and students. For the first year of the course, you'll be in a class of about 50 students. These are mainly North American, Canadian and some EU students. And then from the second year of the course, you merge with the larger undergraduate group who have completed 2 years of classes at that stage and then become one large class that goes forward into the clinical years. Here at the UCD Vet School, we're all very active in research. We are passionate about the One Health, One Welfare idea, where human, animal and environmental health are all interlinked. So for example, my own research in the area of virology and zoonotic viral diseases allows me to work under the One Health principle. We try to bring this into our teaching, so most of the staff are research active, and so they have really current knowledge of the areas that they teach in, which they can then bring to their classes. Some of the areas of research we're involved with here include infectious diseases such as tuberculosis, viral diseases including hepatitis and SARS-CoV-2, as well as drug delivery and development and reproduction, to name a few. And so UCD, as well as the vet school, has a medical school, science, environmental science, the National Virus Reference Lab, and a lot of different facilities and expertise throughout the campus that we can tap into as researchers. Students have had the opportunity to travel abroad to do their research, such as the UCD Squared initiative, which is a partnership with UCD Dublin and UC Davis, where we can do collaborative projects between the two universities. So there are lots of opportunities for students, as well as going into clinical work, to become involved in other avenues of veterinary medicine, including public health.